And this one was a T3, meaning I had the most work to do on this one. Um, I was basically revisiting my whole methodology, basically. Um, so so I went back to my mood boards and I was like, what can I do beyond a spilled coffee cup? And I really, really loved this project here, by a former student. I can't remember her name. I ended up emailing her and was like, "Hey, how'd you do this?" She was really gracious and kind and talked to me about it. But I loved this, and it drew me into this other world of surrealist paint spills that include maybe real life objects, but they're melting. Because I didn't want to let go of this like liquidity sort of aspect to the project. So I had the idea that I would use cornstarch and water to create like a thick liquid, and then I would Photoshop within to that, and it would just be sort of like borderless shapes playing into that like aspect of water. And then I my concept sort of started to include water because it connects all of us across the world, and you have to always travel through or over water to get somewhere. And the idea that borders are seamless, like borders aren't so rigid. um so I was still really liking this surrealist aspect to it. And I ended up trying to create this like really thick liquid shape. And I spent so long trying to get the right texture and the right thickness of liquid, and I just couldn't do it. And I was looking at this, and I was like, oh, "This is garbage. I need to quit. I don't have time for this project. I have to switch this out of my portfolio." I ended up staining I have like a little outdoor space, and it's stained with like oil and cornstarch, and I can't get it out from this whole process. Um, it's okay. It's a memory. It's a fond memory.